Alright guys, we are back with round 3 Edison Format at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got the return of Donnell Dnasty on the left playing Amaryllis versus David PRO-vonsil on the right playing Blackwings. This tournament was 5 rounds of Swiss to the top 4. Both these guys are X1. So loser here has no shot at making top 4. Winner is still going to have to win the last 2 rounds. Alright, looks like Donnell won the roll. Now, PRO-vonsil's, I think this is the first time PRO-vonsil's played Blackwings in person. He's mostly been like a value player, a gadget player, and a Machina player. Now, PRO-vonsil will be playing in War League this season. He's on the other Epik, because we have 2 teams from basically Epik players. He is on the second team. So we'll see how he does in War League. But he's shown he can play a lot of different decks. Anyways, here, Donnell decides to deprison the Bora. And now PRO-vonsil sets 2, passes to Dnasty. Dnasty drew Cyber Valley. Flips Ryko. Probably going to summon the Cyber Valley after this. Nails. Yada. Okay, Torrential. And here Donnell mills 3 trap cards. I thought he was going to nail like a jar or something. Is Donnell going to set another Ryko here? So he probably sent another Ryko. Now, as far as how have these 2 performed on the channel this year, PRO-vonsil did get 1 win. Yeah, that's what I thought. He said jar and torrential. He was probably hoping Donnell would flip the Ryko and hit the jar. Because I think if he only sets 1, Donnell probably doesn't flip the Ryko. So anyways, here comes Sirocco, Special Bora, Pump. So he's going to take 36. And now Ryko is going to get rid of Sirocco, mill Gores, Lone Fire, and Wind Control. Now, I believe Blackwings is favored in this matchup just because Kalut answers Titanial and just piercing the tokens helps, and the Amaryllis. Anyway, here comes Mark of the Rose, banish Lone Fire, take the Bora. Attack. And summon Cyber Valley. Cyber Valley effect. Banish Bora. So yeah, you make his Blizzards dead this way. 2 Bora. That's the one issue why I think some people prefer only 2 Blizzard. Is because a lot of the times your Shuras and Boras get bottomless and deprison, or at least... Oh, he card destructioned him. Okay, and he showed him like double Blizzard. Yeah, I hate card destruction. There have been so many times Donnell has beaten me with card destruction. And it's just a risky card. But I think it's good in Amaryllis because you're getting like so many bad cards out of your hand. Like Titanials that are dead, Amaryllises. So, yeah, I'd probably play it in Donnell's deck. So here comes Foolish from Dnasty. Send Dandelion. One thing I always found interesting about Donnell playing Edison Format is that he performs at major events. He performs better with Amaryllis than he does with Blackwings. But at locals, I think he did better with Blackwing. Alright, so here, end phase, banish Dandelion to bring out Amaryllis. A wall of tokens, but it looks like PRO-vonsil's at 73 to Donnell's 44. Now, some of you guys may be wondering why we haven't seen Donnell on the channel for a while. It's because he's kind of moved on to advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! Not really playing much Edison anymore. But he decided to play on this particular day apparently because it's a big tournament, even though it's a regular local. So here, he tribute summons Titanial. I mean, this is a ton of damage right here. This is what? 58? So 22. He takes a 20, basically 3,000, yeah. And now 28. Leaving PRO-vonsil at 15. What does he have? Return? He must have return. But it's not, return's not game. But you're going to get like a big buff off the return because you're going to bring back Cyber Valley, Lone Fire. Yeah, you're going to bring back probably Cyber Valley and Lone Fire. So end phase. Okay, so he's probably holding it for next turn, the return. So he brings out double Amaryllis. Oh, Donnell's on Upstart, but PRO-vonsil picks up his cards. He must have bricked. All right, so Dnasty, 1 win away from moving on with an X1 record. Still a chance to make top 4. Oh, PRO-vonsil pull off the Legacy 2-0. Yeah, some of you guys maybe watched PRO-vonsil. He played in the warm-up War League matches, for those guys who watched those. I think he went 1-1. But week 1, he played Bayou, and then he switched to Blackwings, and here he is at Locals playing Blackwings. But I've never, ever seen PRO-vonsil play Blackwings in Edison. Like, I've seen him play Gadgets, I've seen him play Bayou and Makeda, so... I'm not saying Blackwings is a hard deck to play. I don't think it is. It's definitely beginner-friendly for Edison. Here comes Heaven. And he changed Jar. Jar and Space Typhoon. Charge from Donnell. Mills Titanial, Lila, and Trade-in. Donnell's signature card. Trade-in. Let's see if, ever since Donnell started playing Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh!, has he gotten better with his, how fast he plays? So far, it looks like he's not playing too slow. But I heard he takes a long time in Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what a few people have told me. So he shows him the Raikou. I apologize for the cough. Alright, so... he's got Botanical Lion, a couple of trap cards in his hand, Dandelion, Raikou. So he's probably got a normal Botanical Lion and try to get over the Bora, but PRO-vonsil most likely has Kalut. So instead, he looks like he's going to set the Raikou and get pierced. Okay, yeah, Donnell is still playing slow. Look at this. It's been a while since I've done commentary over a Donnell match, but look how long he takes. Oh, man, I don't miss this, Donnell. Alright, set a monster. There we go, finally. Finally sets the back row. And here comes Nobleman of Crossout. He gets rid of Raikou. So PRO-vonsil will shuffle his deck. Yeah, Donnell doesn't like to cut for some reason. Like, sometimes I'll be playing against him and people say, oh, you didn't give him your deck to show him. Like, Donnell doesn't want to. I offer him the cut and he says no. Anyway, here PRO-vonsil hits him for supposed to be 17. Did they mess up life? Yeah, I think they messed up life. He was supposed to hit him for 17, not 14. And now Donnell summons Botanical Lion, tries to attack Kalut, or sorry, tries to attack Bora, and here comes Kalut. So he's going, what? It's at 19, so he takes 12. Am I missing something? Shouldn't he be at 50, 51? Yeah, I mean, Heaven. Here comes Heaven. Bottomless. Did he set Bottomless Dust? Yeah, he must have set Bottomless Dust. And now here PRO-vonsil summons Fossil Dyna, attacks him for 19. Or sorry, 29. And here comes Miracle first, so that's going to out the Dyna. Yep, target Bora. He's got Dandelion in hand and a mystery card. Attack over Dyna for 500. Yeah, he has Dandelion and I think a Miracle Furt. He sets the Miracle Furt. Okay. PRO-vonsil should win this game. He's at 75. Here comes Whirlwind. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Search Vayu. Does he have another target in there? Or... Oh, he does. He has a Colute. Allure. So, basically a Pot of Greed in this situation. You could go Mistworm. I know people say Mistworm comes up, and they might be right. I might cut the second Armor Master out of my extra deck. I think the Mistworm does come up more than the second Armor Master. So he's gonna go for 6. So just get the Mark of the Rose off the field. So we go Brio or Goyo or Armwing. You could go Armwing and pierce the heck out of his token, his Dandelions. I mean, it's 25, right? This is game. Yeah, this is game, unless if he has like a D prison or something. Attack, and it is... Yeah, that's game. So we're going to game 3. Will PRO-vonsil pull off the Legacy 2-0? And maybe get a win with Blackwings. I think... he might be the only person to win with gadgets on the channel. He's won with 3 different decks on the channel. He's won with Vayu, he's won with Machina, and he's won with gadgets. Maybe he'll add a 4th different deck that he's won on the channel with. We'll see. No, sorry. I think Donnell won with gadgets also. Now that I remember. He won like one of the very first tournaments I uploaded on the channel with gadgets. Okay, so Donnell starts out with Upstart, which is so weird because you don't normally see that in Amaryllis decks. So it looks like Donnell drew all monsters. Oh, he drew Consecrated Light. Let's hope that PRO-vonsil sided enough outs to Consecrated. Like me, I side Double Fissure or Double Cyber Dragon. It's just tricky because not all non-dark decks bring in Consecrated Light. So, sometimes I'll just throw Fissure. Like, even against Jinzo OTK, I brought in Fissure. I was thinking, maybe this guy might side in Consecrated Light against me. Okay, so here comes Sirocco, Special Summon Bora, Pump. And it is Consecrated Light. Why is Donnell reading it so? Allure, the card that Javi swears Blackwing and Bayou players always draw. I mean, PRO-vonsil drew 2 games in a row. So he gets rid of Shura, set 1, and pass. So if he has Icarus and you do anything, he's just going to Icarus your Consecrate. So he summons Cactus Bouncer. Come on, Icarus. Oh, he's got Crow in his hand. So no Icarus, no Colute. So now Donnell knows you don't have Icarus, so he sets Prison. I'm guessing PRO-vonsil probably didn't anticipate getting a Consecrated Light. Even in Vayu Turbo, one time Donnell and I were testing. He was playing... What the heck? I think he was playing this deck, and I was playing Vayu. And he sided a Consecrated Light against me, and I milled all my Raikos, and I had to go through almost my entire deck to out the Consecrated Light. We'll see if PRO-vonsil sided out. Okay, so he flips or tributes Dandy and Cactus Bouncer for probably Titanial. So Dandelion effect, get 2 tokens. So now you're not afraid of Icarus either. Attack over... I mean, this is a deadly combo, but luckily PRO-vonsil's got the Colute. Yeah, it just says if you, he can still, yeah, he can still. You're still gonna take damage from Titanium versus a Dark Monster. So PRO-vonsil passes, and here comes MST, Chain Dust. I mean, he hadn't flipped that back row the entire game. So he tribute summons for Amaryllis. Attack. So Donnell's going to take. No, he takes 200. Yeah. So he takes 200. It takes 1,000 total. So end phase Amaryllis. PRO-vonsil sets one and passes. I mean, that's already 3,000 damage right there if you don't stop that attack. So Donnell, not afraid of Torrential. Summons Lone Fire. Yo. Sometimes you just have the read on your opponent. One thing that I forgot to mention, so some of you guys maybe watch, I just came back from RBT Denver where I lost in top 8. I think I kind of gave away, because he put me in such a bad spot, game 2, where he had me at 100 life points, so I had to be like very, very careful how I played against him. Like I couldn't just leave a Blackwing up and lose to Sirocco. And I think I was thinking out loud, and I was thinking, okay, what are his outs? So I guess he kind of knew my back rows were bluffs, which is unfortunate. But anyway, is PRO-vonsil just conceding? Okay, yeah, PRO-vonsil's just conceding because he's showing him he has no outs. My guess is he wasn't too prepared for Consecrated Light in an Amaryllis deck. I made the same mistake on DB. Like a week ago, I played some guy who's playing Amaryllis, and he told me that he brings out Consecrated with 1-for-1. So it's a good art because he's playing Cyber Valley and stuff. So yeah, I remember I told him after the match, I'm next time I play Amaryllis, I'm gonna anticipate them bringing in at least one Consecrated Light in, so I'll make sure to have outs for it. Yeah, if you play Blackwings, you have to be prepared for Consecrated. That card is so broken against us, so that's why I went up to 2 Fissure in my side deck. That's why a lot of the times if I anticipate my opponent is going to bring Consecrated Light in against me, I'll side in Cyber Dragon going first and second, depending on what deck they're playing. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. Dnasty is moving on. PRO-vonsil is out. We'll be back soon for round 4. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm going to be uploading War League matches, the Edison World Championship qualifier replays on the members only $2.99 a month. Also have a coupon code 5% off Yugioh singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. Those links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.